Hey guys, James from Counting on Crypto here, bringing you latest video. What if I told you that the biggest opportunity in crypto isn't Bitcoin? It might be Bitcoin for the start of the next bull run because Bitcoin tends to lead. But what if I told you that there will be other narratives that can come about? And one of those narratives may be AI, artificial intelligence. Today, I'm going to show you why I believe AI crypto could become one of the strongest narratives of the next bull market, the projects I'm watching, and what would make me change my mind. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you've been in crypto for a while, you've probably noticed a pattern. Every bull market has a dominant story. In 2017, it was the ICOs, coins that were in the $1 million market cap suddenly trading at $1 billion. In 2021, it was DeFi, NFTs, layer one, layer twos. This cycle, I believe the biggest narrative is AI. And unlike some past trends, AI isn't just hype. Billions of dollars are being invested into AI infrastructure, data centers, chips, robotics, decentralized computing. The question is, how does crypto fit into all of that? Think about what's happening today. AI models require massive amounts of computing power. Uh, Nvidia stock skyrocketing, setting all-time high after all-time high. GPUs are incredibly expensive. Companies are racing to build AI infrastructures faster than ever before. Crypto networks are trying to solve real problems by creating decentralized markets for computing power, machine intelligence, and AI services. If these networks gain adoption, the upside could be enormous. Now let's talk about a few projects that I have in my attention on. One is Aether. That's a decentralized cloud computing platform. Their focus is decentralized GPU infrastructure, helping provide computing power for AI and cloud gaming. Another is BitTensor, TAO. Instead of simply sharing compute power, BitTensor is creating an open network where AI models compete and are rewarded for producing valuable intelligence. These projects are trying to build infrastructure rather than launch another token. That doesn't guarantee success, but it is why I'm paying attention. Now, here's something most people don't want to hear. Not every AI coin will survive. Just because a project has AI in the name doesn't mean it has real value. That's why I spend more time looking at what project actually does than simply following the hype on social media. If adoption doesn't happen, prices can fall just as quickly as they rise. Always do your own research and never invest more money than you can afford to lose. So let's take a quick deeper dive into TAO BitTensor. All right, let's do that now. Pull up the chart. So this is TAO. And on CoinMarketCap, it was starting to be recorded in March of 2023, over 3 years ago, trading at 12 cents, skyrocketing up a few weeks later into $75 range. Now, BitTensor is a lot like um, the tokenomics of Bitcoin. It halves every 4 years. Um, you can see that during the last bull cycle, which was recently here, a couple years ago, it skyrocketed to $715. Came down to 231 and then went back up. But, we can see the price action over the last 2 years hasn't been very favorable. Um, we have kind of just consolidated in this range for quite some time. Right now, it sits at $211. You can see the market cap is 2.34 billion. All right, and its fully diluted value is about twice that at 4.4 billion. So let's just talk a little bit about what they do and why it's interesting. So BitTensor TAO is different in that it aims to create an open marketplace for artificial intelligence. Instead of just one company owning the best AI models, anyone can contribute to machine learning, computing power, earning TAO tokens based on how valuable their contributions are. The problem it solves? Today, AI is controlled by a handful of large companies with massive computing resources. BitTensor's goal is to decentralize AI development so that developers worldwide can collaborate and be rewarded without relying on a central company. How it works. Developers create AI models and connect them to the network. The network continuously evaluates each of these AI models into most useful outputs. The best performing participants earn TAO rewards. Users and applications can access intelligence from the network. So, this is why I'm strongly looking at BitTensor, and it would be absolutely phenomenal to get it in the sub $200 range. I'm thinking somewhere in the 100 to 150 range. People have already built LLMs on BitTensor, and I just see this as being just absolutely revolutionary when crypto picks back up. Alright, guys, thanks for joining. That's all.